My name is Ethan Yang. I am currently a junior at Lindbergh High School and I am involved in Young Life. Before Young Life and before my involvement with Christ, I really despised him. Only because I used to have a very happy family before. My parents, we did go to church every Sunday, and all of a sudden, I was young so they wouldn't reveal it to me, but they divorced. They had their issues and my mom left. Obviously, I was very depressed over it because, the two people that raised me were splitting apart. It was very tragic and hard for, a 4-year-old. And during the time I was growing up without a mother, and my dad was always at work, it was hard. So I had nowhere to place my hate into my mother because I still loved her because she was my mom. So I blamed Jesus and I blamed God for taking my mother away and taking my happiness away from me and my family. And I was upset because something like that, everyone should be able to experience. Everyone should be able to have a happy family, a family that's unified and together. And I was just jealous and hated God for taking that away from me. About towards the end of 8th grade, my sister was actively involved in this group called Young Life, as well as my best friend, Cohen. They both went to this youth group, they called it, and I was like, I don't know, it seems kind of lame. They just talk about Jesus in it. So I got invited, and my friend Cohen and my sister really wanted me to go. And I really wasn't sure, considering how I felt about Jesus at the time. But an event leading up to going to Young Life, I actually met a great Young Life leader named John Franco. I went with my sister and him to go get some boba, and I got to meet John. He got to explain to me what Young Life was and how it could help me and how it helped my sister. And through meeting John, I went to this camp called Washington Family Ranch. And I went there with a group of my friends and the people in Young Life that I already knew. Basically, I went there with people who would eventually become my brothers. I stayed in a cabin full of boys, and every time we got into our cabin talks, our discussions, I was brought to tears by hearing everyone's sad stories. And through my experience at the camp, listening to public speakers, having my friends, having my leaders, even having one-on-ones, I was able to see how Jesus could have a huge impact on my life. And I'm pretty sure it was on the final day of the camp, early in the morning, I was going for a walk with everyone else that they had an event for, where I placed a stone on top of these other stones for people who accepted Jesus into their life. And right when I placed my stone down, I knew I locked Jesus into my heart and that I would be thankful forever. Through Christ, I have been able to learn how to forgive and how to love and accept life. And after accepting him into my life, I was able to realize how he was really there for me the whole time, but I just turned him away. And I just wanted to say that I really love Christ, and I really love the people at Young Life who helped me on this journey to find my love again in life through Christ, because he's the only person who's helped me see it and perceive it in a way that I can understand. And I am truly thankful for everyone at Young Life who has helped me, and I just really believe in their cause. Thank you.